Alrighty, let's see if this will work. All right, we Gucci out here. Think we are. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. And what's this thing above me? Dude, it's a freaking scoreboard, bro. Let's go. Let's see if OBS actually loves me today. And yes, it is now appearing on my stream thing. So I'm gonna read the comments from my phone. But let's take a look at today's starting lineups. I will view from my phone so I don't mess up my stream. I'm such a freaking idiot, bro. I'm over here talking. Then I went to my live stream thing and it wasn't even streaming yet. Oh, well, this is, of course, the new thing because they got rid of the old way I used to stream. So, yeah. But, yeah, notice there's a scoreboard above me now. How dope is that? I'm still going to have people coming in here asking, hey, yo, what's the score? Look above me. Look above my cranium. And, yes, this is an Indians All-Star hat, as you can see. ASG with the guitar. It's funny. Whenever they do something with Cleveland, it's always got to be a guitar, right? Oh well, but they had the whole Black Lives Matter thing. They took a knee. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm sure there was players that were taking a knee. But yeah, we're gonna get you these starting lineups. Of course, today's starting pitchers are Danny Duffy for the Kansas City Royals, and then for the Indians, it'll be our ace Shane Bieber. So looking at the lineups here. For the Kansas City Royals, leading off will be Whit Merrifield playing right field. Batting second will be shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. Batting third is the designated hitter Jorge Soler. Batting cleanup is Salvador Perez. He is, of course, the catcher. Batting fifth is Alex Gordon playing in left. Batting sixth, you have first baseman, McBroom. Then you have Franco batting seventh, playing third. Nicky Lopez batting eighth, playing second. And then Bubba Starling playing in center field, batting ninth. For the Indians, the lineup's going to look a little bit different this year. No Lindor leading off. As it'll be Cesar Hernandez playing second base, leading off. Followed by Jose Ramirez playing third, batting second. Batting third is shortstop Francisco Lindor. Batting cleanup is first baseman Carlos Santana. Batting fifth, designated hitter Franmil Reyes. Batting sixth, left fielder Jordan Luplow. Batting seventh, right fielder Domingo Santana. Batting eighth is catcher Roberto Perez. And batting ninth, the speedster center fielder Oscar Mercado. Now, I got some injury news to talk about as Tyler Naquin, I think he fell the pitch off of his foot a couple of days in one of those exhibition games. He has a hairline fracture in one of his toes. So he could have played, but they decided to hold him out because he wasn't moving too well. So they actually recalled right fielder Daniel Johnson. Yeah. So we might see him tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm freaking ready for this game. It's opening day. I'm excited as heck, bro. I'm so pumped. Let's go. What's up, Eric in Ohio? How's the worst team in Ohio doing? Oh, you mean the Reds? I don't know. Calling us the worst team in Ohio. Well, we've been carrying Ohio in baseball for so many years. It's good to see the Reds actually decided to be good this year, though. It looks like they're finally getting good. After how many years of them being trash? Calling us the worst team in Ohio. That's funny. How many division titles do you have, huh? How many playoff appearances have you had? None. You've been living in the basement in the NL Central for the past couple years. God, bro. Like, for real. All right. So, yeah, we're about ready to get this baby underway. I'm freaking excited. Got 5 people in here. Be sure to hit the like button as always. Subscribe if you're new. They got a pretty nice looking grilled cheese burrito box on my TV right now from Taco Bell. Looks appetizing. It's going to be a lot of fun this year, you know? How many World Series? Oh, we have two. But when was the last? Like, oh, yeah, how many World Series? Of course, yeah. But what have you guys done lately? We've been to a World Series the past couple years ago. Where were you? Huh? Oh, I know. They were in the bottom of the freaking NL Central. Yeah. And honestly, I think we would have won that World Series too. We should have had 3 more World Series to our repertoire. But, for some reason, the Indians just have this reputation of being choke artists. It would have been great if we could have won those 3. We should have had at least two more. 97 and then 2016. 2016 would have been super lit if we would have been able to finish it off because Cavs won the title. Could you imagine if the Indians won it? That means we would have 2 titles in this city in the matter of months. That'd be dope. What did the Reds do last year? Where were you at? I mean, we've beaten the crap out of the Reds the past couple of years in the Ohio Cup. Yeah. Yep. Took the 3-1 lead, but yet where were you? Where was the Reds? Where were they at? You know what? Because I'm petty like that. Let's see what the 2016 standings were. Just to see where you guys were. If you guys were not in last, then hey, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just about ready to get this baby underway. Wow. 120 days after we were supposed to start, we're finally getting underway. The almighty Reds finished in dead last with a 94-68 record in 2016. The Indians, on the other hand, went 94-67. Lovely. So yeah, Reds fans can't talk. We've owned them in the Ohio Cup the past couple of years. Yeah, when was the last time the Reds won a pennant? When was the last time you guys even won your division? Reds suck. We got the best freaking manager in the freaking one of the best managers in the state. I mean, in the freaking league. Here's the expanded playoffs for 2020. Increase from 10 to 16 teams, 8 per league. 8 best of 3 wild card series. First and second place teams qualify in each division. 7th and 8th seeds decided by next best records. Top seeds host all games in each wild card series. Dope. So there's Shane Bieber. Indians are wearing their dark blue jerseys that say Cleveland on the front. They're not wearing the ones that say Indians. I expect to see a lot of these jerseys this year. Now, the funny thing is, with us being, partnering with Progressive, Progressive Field and all, they got these tarp things with Flo, the girl from Progressive. They got two Flows in right field and one in the bleachers, and she's got a glove like this. Okay, that's cool. So there's Shane Bieber. Last season, 33 starts, 15-8. 3.28 ERA, 214 in the third innings, 40 walks, 259 strikeouts, 31 ding-dongs given up, and a 230 opponent average. The girl from Progressive. I'm just making sure I can actually hear myself, and that's good. Yeah, you're good, Logan. No, the league has to help the Reds make it. We would have made it last year, but we just fell apart. Guys weren't performing up to their best ability. So there's Whit Merrifield. He's leading off. Salvador Perez, I believe, missed most of, if not the entire season last year due to an injury. So, yeah, he's back. Jorge Soler was one of the league leaders in home runs last year. Mondesi is fast as heck, and Whit Merrifield's Mr. Do-It-All. So for the Indians defense, it's Luplo in left, Mercado in center, Domingo Santana in right. And then you have Ramirez, Lindor, Hernandez, Santana, and Perez. This is the first time, I think, since 1965 that a team has a all switch hitting infield. Umpires tonight, Dan Ayasanya at home, Andy Fletcher at first, Trip Gibson at second, and Ben May at third. And we're about ready to get this baby started. The Indian season is about to begin. 60 games. It's going to be a sprint. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun ride. So Bieber sets, and here's the first pitch of 2020. And it's fouled off. It goes into the first base seats. They have tarps on where the standing room only sections would have been, with Sherwin Williams in the corner bar area. Here's the 0-1 coming to Whit Merrifield. And that's just about outside. That's going to be ball. All right. Underwood, Manning, and Andre Knott are the commentators for this game on TV. 1-1. Fouls that one off. Do they really got cardboard cutouts of Flo in the background there? And we're going to see a lot of, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, they do have some cardboard cutouts sprinkled around the stands in the lower portion. Second player in Royals history to lead AL in hits in consecutive seasons since George Brett in 75 and 76. Wow. So 1-2 count coming to Whit Merrifield. Grounds it foul. All righty. Yeah. Yeah, man, we lit. Ha ha ha. All right. Here comes the 1-2. Once again, coming to Merrifield. Oh, no, they take time. Here comes the 1-2 again to Merrifield. Fouls that one back. You're going to see a lot of flows. Yeah. That's a face we're going to have to get used to. Oh, man. All righty. There's Soler chilling at the opening of the dugout, or as they say, in the hole. Here's the 1-2. And they hit Merrifield. Well, then, okay, that's how we're going to get started. All right. Just got a bit away from him right near the elbow area. Yeah. All right. Here's Mondesi. Runner on first, nobody out. Bieber sets. Here's the pitch. Perfect pitch, right on the very tippy top of the zone. Mondesi just stares at it. Last season, a 263 average, 9 homers, 62 RBIs, and a 291 on-base percentage for Mondesi. I believe he used to go by Raul, but I believe he changed his name to Adalberto. I could be wrong, though. Here's the 0-1 to Mondesi. Ooh, perfect pitch again, strike. And they're very wide outside of the zone. Just barely nipped the corner. Now they got a shift on to the right. Jose's a few feet from second base. Huge hole at third. Here's the 0-2 coming from Bieber. In the ground. And yeah. Merrifield wasn't even going to think about it. You never want to be the first out, especially on the, you never want to do that. I could see it like if the ball like snuck past Perez, but good play by Perez to make sure it just stayed in front of him. So 1-2 coming to Mondesi. Bieber's thrown 9 pitches thus far. Checks the runner at first. Throws the first. And Merrifield gets back in time. Gonna have to look at the comments on my phone here. So if I don't read your comment, I apologize. It's just whatever. 1-2 count coming from Bieber. Grounder, throw to second. They got him there. Throw to first, and yeah, you're not going to get him. So they do get 1 out, but now you got the speedster on first. It's very, very hard to get Mondesi because that dude can fly on the bases. I think he has like 99 or 98 speed on MLB The Show 20. So yeah, he's fast as heck. Yeah, go watch your basement dwelling team. That's actually good this year. So 1 down. And here's the always dangerous Jorge Soler. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1. I mean, I watched the game yesterday, and sure as it looked like he had a little bit of trouble to start off. Cole, he did have a tiny bit of trouble, but looked like he got things going after. But 265 average, 48 ding-dongs, 117 RBIs for Soler last year. Like I said, he's dangerous. Here's the 1-0 from Soler, or to Soler. He's trying to steal. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Do not run on Roberto Perez. They're probably going to look at it. That was a good throw, though. But he could have slipped past it. No, they're not going to check. Okay. Let's see. That was close. That would have been worth a look, but I can understand why not. You know, you don't want to waste a challenge on something this early in the game. I mean, it's only first inning. 2-0. Ball 3. Okay, so we're being very careful around Soler. Top of the Royals order is always very dangerous. Here's the 3-0 to Soler. Ball 4. So yeah, they're not taking any chances as Bieber issues his first walk of the season. He needs to grab some bench. All right. Let me make sure I'm not behind. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, 2 outs. Got to get out of this inning here, guys. Here's Salvador Perez. Bieber sets, and here's the first pitch. Grounder right through the hole. So that's their first hit of, no, that's their, yeah. There's another hit, or a hit. That's his first hit in over a year now, because he didn't, I don't think he played at all last year. That's their first hit, yep. Here's Gordon. Low and inside, ball 1. Clearly, Bieber looks a little rusty to start. 266 average, 13 homers, 76 RBIs, and a 345 on base percentage for Gordon. There's Mike Matheny, the new manager for the Royals. Of course, Ned Yost retired. Oh, did he offer? No. 2-0 count. Not a very great start for the Indians thus far. Bieber's kind of looking a little rusty, or maybe a little ice, a little cold. Hopefully he'll heat up as the game goes. And now it looks like we got an umpire doing something. Okay. Glasses? Oh, it's probably wearing them on top of his hat, and they probably reflecting sunlight. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know what that was all about. That's probably the glare, like with car windows. I hate that. I'd be sitting by the window, and then the sun beams off a car window, and it freaking damn near blinds me. So he swings and misses, or swings and fouls it off. 2-1 count for Gordon. What's going on, Darth Browns fan? Oh. It was probably the glare. The sun was the sunshine was probably beaming off the glasses and blinding Gordon. Here's the 2-1 to Gordon. Bieber checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swings and a miss. That's a healthy hack. He's trying to hit the 9 hotel down the road. He's trying to freaking put it in Lake Erie. Wow. So 2 on, 2 out. We are scoreless. 19 pitches for Bieber. Here's the 2-2. Bieber, oh, now they're going to call time. And they have the BLM on the mound. And they have something else on the mound. I cannot make out what it is. Probably related to racism. Here's the 2-2 from Bieber. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swings and a miss. And they're going to throw to first, and that's going to do it. So it was a bit of a rough first inning. And, hey, didn't allow any runs. Now it's time for the Indians offense to come to the plate. See what those offense can muster. Cheaters. All righty, let's see what the Indians fans on Twitter are talking about. Yeah, the Mets won, surprisingly. They didn't go Lowell Mets today. Doesn't mean they won't. They still won't, but the Mets are going to be a team to really keep an eye on this year. I love these people that send memes and stuff. Like last year, whenever the Braves would beat somebody, you'd have a bunch of Braves fans. Like, for instance, if the Braves beat the Indians, or when they beat the Indians, you'd have a bunch of Braves fans in the comments of the Indians post talking about the score. They'd be posting a picture of Tiger Woods with a Braves hat on. I don't know where that came from, but clever. So let's see what Cesar Hernandez can do. I'm going to post a poll on on this Twitter here. So for Danny Duffy last year, 23 starts, 7-6 record, 4.34 ERA, 130 and 2/3 innings, 46 walks, 115 strikeouts, 21 ding dongs given up, and a 251 opponent average. And like I said, Hernandez leads off, followed by Ramirez, Lindor, and Santana. Then you have Reyes, Luplo, Santana, again, Domingo, Roberto Perez, and Mercado. First pitch is outside ball one to Cesar Hernandez. And Michael Franco, I guess, is at third, so he's their third baseman. Fouls that one off. 3-1 Reds over the Tigers. Not really surprising. The Tigers are not very good. Everybody with a brain knows that. 2-1 count for Hernandez. Might post a poll on here later on. 322 games played since the start of a couple years ago, I'm guessing. Swung and missed, or fouled it off, barely. It's 2-2 count. Remember in that exhibition game that I streamed, Cesar had like a 12-pitch at bat. The Indians, of course, went undefeated in the exhibition game. It's not like they mattered, but yeah, 2-2. And that's going to be a fly ball to right. And that's easy peasy. Out number one to Whit Merrifield. You have Gordon in left, Starling in center, Merrifield on right. We have Franco at third, Mondesi at short, Nicky Lopez at second. You have Ryan McBroom at first with Salvador Perez at catcher behind the plate. Mike Matheny, former Cardinals skipper. Now he's with the Royals. Here's Ramirez. First pitch is fouled off from Ramirez against Duffy. Watching the Tigers and the Reds is like watching Bert versus Ernie. Yeah. Name Royals manager on Halloween. Imagine that. Inside ball one. So it's a 1-1 count. Yeah. MLB is Black Lives Matter backwards. Yeah. Here's the 1-1 to Ramirez. Ooh, that's high. Ball two. Of course, as we already know by now, Ramirez did not have a great start to last season. He literally looked like an absolute bum, but then he picked it up. 255 average, 23 ding-dongs, 83 RBIs, and a 327 on-base percentage last season. 2-1. Uh-oh, high fly ball, deep left, and go! Off the top of the wall. I thought that was gone, and he lost his helmet. And he was sliding for a one-out double. I thought that was gone. Oh, baby, but showing off them Dre's. I like it. Let's go. I was just about to say, hey, this dude literally just went yabo, but nope. Nope, not yet. He was that close. That 19-foot wall can be a blessing and a curse sometimes. Let's see how far that went. Oh, yeah, just about 3 inches. If that hits the railing, that's a goner. But, yeah, I thought that was gone off the bat and stuff, but nope. Just like 3 inches too low. So run around second, 1 down, and here's Francisco Lindor batting third. We're going to try him out at third now and see how he does. Ball 1. And this is why I love him batting third, because you have a guy on first. A second. You have a base runner. When he was leading off, you didn't have to worry about it too much. He'd always hit solo bombs. 284 average, 32 ding-dongs, 74 RBIs, and a 335 on-base percentage. Now it's like, oh, God, get some base runners, and boom, you're set. You're ready to go. Because this guy's always a threat to hit bombs. And here's the 1-0 to Lindor. Popped him up. And Mondesi will make the catch. 2 down. If you see me looking down, I got the comments section on my phone. because I don't want to mess up the stream. Because then if I change the web page, the scoreboard will go away. So 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana. This dude literally left Cleveland to go to Philly, and then he low-key stunk, came back, and he was a monster. 281 average, 34 ding-dongs, 93 RBIs, and a 397 on-base percentage last year. Duffy checks. Here's the pitch, and that is a strike. Upper portion of the zone. It's probably just barely belt high. It's a good pitch. So Ramirez taking his lead off a second. Here comes the 0-1. Duffy checks the runner. Ramirez, here's the pitch. Oh, he tried to belt that to the freaking arena next door. 0-2. You know, his button looks like he's messing with one of the buttons on his jersey. Wow. Carlos is really batting .444 against Duffy, I guess, in his career or something. That's crazy. That's nuts. Oh, man. So 0-2 count. Duffy checks the runner. And here's the pitch. Goes and tries to go oppo, but it fouls it off. And the Indians also have ads on the along the first and third base lines, where they would usually have like the opening day stuff, logo and stuff. Where they have, they have stores there now. They have ads. They have ads everywhere. You see that in all these ballparks. Make revenue any way possible. Here's the 0-2. Ball gets away. Oh, you know, it's a ball, but yeah, didn't go anywhere near. Not to mention it went towards third base. If Jose even tried to go to third, he would have been a sitting duck. Right through that little part right here. Right between the arm and right between the arm. You know, whip! Yeah. I'm a little rusty on the whole commentary thing, so it might take me a couple innings to really get going. 1-2 to Santana. Duffy checks the runner, and here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. There's one thing about Santana. It's that he has a very, very good eye at the plate. Oh, yeah, Salvi had Tommy John. Eesh. Becomes the 2-2 to Santana. Ah, strike 3. That was a good pitch. Just stared at it. So that'll end the inning. Indians get a double, but nothing else. That'll do it for the first. We are scoreless. Each team has 1 hit. See what Twitter's talking about. All right. This Indians group chat that I'm in, man, they're crazy. I love it. People literally in this group chat go from saying DFA this guy to freaking dude's a Hall of Famer. They go from saying Indians 0-60 to Indians 60-0 in one pitch. For the record, I think we're probably going to win about 40 games, maybe 35, give or take a couple. And I could see us making the playoffs. I mean, with 16 teams, you better make the playoffs. I mean, gosh. People say, well, what about the White Sox? Well, yeah, the White Sox do scare me, but I think they're a little – I mean, they have some nice veterans on that team. But I think they're maybe just a year or two away from really being a team to keep an eye on. I mean, they could surprise us, and they could come out here and freaking take over the division this year. You know, I've seen teams do that where they're like 1 year early. You know, yeah, you have that all the time. I think the Blue Jays and the White Sox could be teams to really keep an eye on over the next year or two. I mean, you look at the Blue Jays; they got some nice pitching coming up. I mean, Nate Pearson, dude throws over what, triple digits? Then of course you got the big three. You have Biggio, you have Bichette, and then of course Vlad. Can't forget about Vlad. So here's the first pitch to McBroom. High ball one. Tomorrow, I believe, the Royals will be starting their number 2 prospect, Brady Singer, against Mike Clevenger. So here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's a healthy hack. Some of these guys be trying to absolutely murder the ball. 51 days. Yes, sir, killer shot. Yep, 51 days until, what, Browns football returns? Hopefully. I'm going to try and stream every game. You already know. Reds up 3-1, top 5. Wow. 2-1. Here's the pitch to McBroom. This is another swing and a miss. That ball was on the outside of the zone. He swung at a ball. Alrighty. Blue Jays and Rays. 2-2. Oh, got him. Let's go. Got him looking. Right on the very bottom of the zone. Dotted that ball. That was lovely. Can't do anything about that. That was a great pitch. Looked like it was just going to die outside the zone and just went boop. Right on the very, very bottom of the zone. Alex Smith has received clearance from a surgical team to return to full football activity. You just absolutely love to see that. First pitch, looking strike from to Maikel Franco. Last season with the Phillies, 234 average, 17 ding-dongs, 56 RBIs. Popped it up out of play. You just love to hear about that, you know. This dude, freaking Alex Smith, has legit been through absolute hell. And he's coming back. He's been cleared for a full football activity. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't retire, bro. Anyone else would have retired, but this dude just kept grinding. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That was a swing. It's like, whoa, just like, damn, bro, what are you swinging at? Sheesh. He's trying to kill that ball, fool. I mean, just keep in mind, too, when he got hurt, the Redskins were actually, like, in playoff contention. They were looking really good when Alex Smith got hurt. Because then after that, they just fell apart. They were never the same. Injuries literally killed that team. Baseball is back. Yes, sir, Brett. Here's the pitch to Nicky Lopez, the number 8 hitter. They do have pumped-in crowd noise. 240 average, 2 ding-dongs, 30 RBIs. 1-0. Swing and a miss. God, these swings are just wicked. Ugh. So here's the 1-1 to Lopez. That's a strike. Okay. Must have barely nipped the freaking zone or something. Looked outside on the TV, but hey, I'm not complaining. Here comes the 1-2. Outside, ball 2. Got 5 people in here? Dope. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have very large crowds this year in my streams, but I don't care. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, got him looking. Let's go. Nasty. He froze these people, bruh. Just out here window shopping. frozen, solid, paralyzed. He threw pitches that looked bad, but they came back and like, nah, you thought it was going to be different. No, take a seat. Go into the outfield. I'm honestly about ready to take off this hat. This hat's really bugging me. Oh well. If we hit a home run, I'm throwing a hat. Oh man, dude, it's good to be streaming again. It's been a very long time since I've streamed an Indians game. I didn't stream like the last like 2 series, I think, because I was just done essentially. I was burnt out. You know, I mean, I did a lot of games last year, and the funny thing is, I believe I said I was not going to stream every game, which I didn't stream every game, but I wound up streaming damn near every game for a while, especially like during the summer because there was nothing else to do. Now, in terms of out of the 60 games, I'm probably going to be streaming a good majority of them, maybe just over half of the games, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on what's going on. Like, basketball, well, the Cavs, as far as I know, aren't participating in any bubble things. I have heard the rumor that there could be a Chicago bubble, but haven't heard anything about that in a while. Now, I do know that the draft lottery is coming up next month. In fact, we are just under a month away from the draft lottery. It was pushed up 5 days to August 20th. So we'll know a lot about who we're going to be getting after that. I think we're pretty much guaranteed a top 6 pick, which is pretty cool. So here's Franmil Reyes, one of the pieces we got in the Trevor Bauer trade last year. Here's the pitch. Low, and it gets away, and the ball literally just says, I'm out of here. Yeah, Franmil had a little bit of trouble. He had, in 51 games with the Indians, 237 average, 10 ding-dongs, 35 RBIs, and overall 249 average. So he had, over 30 home runs overall last year between us and the Padres. Here's the 1-0 to Reyes. A wicked swing and a miss. 4-1 Reds. Yeah, the Reds are going to kill the Tigers. I already know that. I'm not really worried about the Reds. Got to be worried about the Twins and their White Sox here. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1. 3-0 Blue Jays. Didn't say how they scored. It just said 3-0 Blue Jays. So that's cool. I'm going to guess it was a ding-dong, but who knows. I'm sure Sir Cardinal was going crazy over there. I think he's streaming that game. 2-1. High, ball 3. Red Sox and O's are scoreless. I think they just got underway a little bit ago. So 3-1 coming to Reyes here, bottom second. No out. No score. Here's the 3-1. Smacks that one to left field, and that's a base hit. This dude literally couldn't hit the broadside of a barn when he first came to the Indians last year, but I think he actually adjusted something like what he does in training camp. In batting practice. But yeah, there's the injury report. Only 2 injuries of note. Naquin with a right foot injury. He's day-to-day. And Shields is on the 10-day injured list with a COVID-19 recovery. That sucks. Hopefully we'll see him back soon. So here's Jordan Luplow, who mashes lefties. 1 on, no out. Popped him up. And this will go into the seats. But yeah, no Zach Plazak. He won't be starting a season with the team. We're not going to need him until we need a 5th starter. That'll probably be coming up here in a couple days. Yeah, Naquin's not an everyday starter, so that's at least one thing he doesn't have to worry about. He's platooning in the outfield. Here's the 0-1. Popped up again. This one might stay in play, and no, it goes out of play. Yeah. All right. 0-2 count to Luplo, the number 6 hitter. Here's the 0-2 to Luplo. He fouls that one off. 276 average, 15 home runs, 38 RBIs, and a 372 on base percentage last season for Luplo, a former Pirate. Most of his home runs were hit against one Manny Benuelos of the White Sox, and they were mainly hit against lefties. A couple righties too, but yeah. Here's the 0-2 to Luplo. Ball 1 into the dirt. It's pretty funny how both Indians and Royals have a Perez at catcher. Now our backup catcher is Sandy Leon. Who knows how many times we're going to see him as the Royals have a shift on. They have a huge gaping hole between first and second because obviously the first baseman, McBroom, has to hold the runner. Here's the 1-2 to Luplo. Fouls it off. Who are you rooting for? Twins, White Sox? Oh, God. Probably the White Sox. I don't want to see the Twins win. I mean, the White Sox do worry me, but both the Twins and White Sox kind of worry me. But I like our chances against the White Sox. They're still a couple years away. The Twins are just scary altogether. Here's the 1-2. Grounder, foul. I think he secretly playing for both teams. There's Salvi Perez, and then there's Roberto Perez, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Salvador Perez is arguably one of the best catchers in baseball. He's a legend in Kansas City. Last season, 14 ding-dongs against lefties, 4th most in AL. Most by an Indians player since 06 with Travis Hafner. Bro. Here's the 1-2 to Luplo. Uh-oh. High fly ball. Deep left. Playable. And there's out number 1. And here's Domingo Santana. So it's funny, too. Last year we had 2 Ramirez's, Hanley and Jose. Now we got 2 Santanas. Oh, man. Next year we're going to probably have 2 Perez's because why not? 253 average, 21 ding-dongs, 69 RBIs. Nice. With the Mariners last year. Popped him up. Lovely, a first pitch pop-up. And there's out number 2. This dude, Framio, was just like, bro, can you hit the ball so I can move? Do some base running? Even though I can barely run because I'm kind of a big guy. But he did lose a lot of weight. Yeah, he slimmed down this offseason. So that's pretty good, Doesn't make him like a threat to steal bases, but hey, he's more of like a pickup truck and not a freaking semi truck now running the bases. Well, that dude's face is a little scary. He's a freaking cobalt. The gaping hole. Here's Roberto Perez. Low ball, low and in, 1-0. Last year, Perez, 239 average, 24 ding-dongs, 63 RBIs, and a 321 on-base percentage. He had more home runs last year than he did in his previous 5 years combined. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. And it gets away, but Reyes is not even thinking about moving. The only humans that you have in the seats are the photographers. Because I think they only allow a certain amount of media people in the actual press box. So you have photographers hanging out along the first and third base lines, mainly the third base line because they're out of the sun. Here's the 2-0. Fouls it off. So bottom second, 2 out, 2-1 count for Duffy. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not expecting huge crowds because this is the AL Central. We're not facing many teams with large fan bases on YouTube and stuff. Here's the 2-1 to Perez. Popped him up. That'll go out of play. Got a lot of pop-ups. Is this MLB The Show or what? Gosh. They're getting under these things, man. Kind of playing him, not really any shift going on for Perez. 2-2 count for Perez. 2 outs, 1 on. We are scoreless. Here's the 2-2 to Perez. Swung to short, and they'll get him out. So throw to second. That'll end the inning. So we have 2 hits, but we can't really muster anything after that. That's right. Merrifield was hit by a pitch. I was like, how the heck did Merrifield get on? We didn't walk him. Oh, he got hit by a pitch. That's right. All righty. Let's see what Twitter's talking about, because I'm sure Indians fans on Twitter are taking this really well. Someone on Twitter here in this group chat said he's so worthless. Talking about Domingo. Baker Mayfield's watching the Brewers. Okay. He's not watching his home team. He's watching his buddy, his friend, Yelich. Okay. All right. That's lovely. My quarterback's not even watching us, though. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So here we go. Bieber back in for the 3rd inning. We're scoreless. Not a whole lot of action right now. Although the Royals were threatening a little bit there earlier, but they really haven't. Neither team has really been able to get in prime position. We did have a runner on second, but Jose was not able to really do anything. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed from Starling. Another ugly swing. Like he literally came up to the plate saying, I'm swinging. I don't care. No matter what pitch it is. He could have thrown a pitch into the dugout and he would have swung at it. 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Swung and missed. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. He has 5 Ks. How many of those were looking? Vast majority of them were literally of the guy just staring at the pitch. Took one right down the gullet. He swings it. That's what I love about Logic. These guys be swinging at pitches that you couldn't even dream about hitting, and then he stares at the one that he probably could have hit and did damage with. Gotta love it. Here's the first pitch to Merrifield. Outside ball one. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Outside ball two. Come on, Bieber. This really isn't the time to be just throwing a whole crap ton of balls. You're going to have to pitch to him, bruh. You can't be just trying to be very careful with him. To right, and Domingo makes the catch out number two. Okay, so top of the third, 2 out. Bieber's at 40 pitches thus far. First pitch strike to Mondesi. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 2. Oh, he almost offered at it. Yeah, the Blue Jays are playing in Buffalo this year. So Vlad and them, they'll be playing at their one of their minor league homes. They were thought to be playing in Baltimore, but no. They're going to be playing their home games in Buffalo. So here's the 1-2 to Mondesi. Ooh, that was a very questionable pitch. Sound like the guy who was on the radio for the Indians. Yeah, what, Hamilton? Never heard that before, but here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him. This guy's just out here just raking them down. I was like, okay. He's like, please, offense, do something. That's a bait pitch right there. It looks so good, and it just dies. Like, I can just see, like, through Mondesi's eyes, he's probably thinking, well, that pitch is going to be a good pitch for me to hit. Because it looks like it's going to go right in your zone, and then it just dies. Like, okay, then. Well, then. Okay. That stunk. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're scoreless heading into the middle of the third. Feels cool having a scoreboard. You know. Oh, yeah. Oh, just waiting to see when the Indians' offense will break through. Could be soon. Who knows? But I do know we have like the bottom part of the order coming up. And there's a sliding catch by Naquin. Maybe was it last year? This dude Naquin, bro, he can make some big plays. Then he gets hurt. That's the one thing I wish like Naquin could avoid his injuries. Dude literally cannot get away from injuries. It sucks because he's a really good player when he's healthy. So here's Oscar Mercado. Of course, last year he mainly batted second. Now he's batting ninth. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. And it'll be popped up And Lopez makes the catch, out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Okay. Now we go back to the top of the order with Cesar Hernandez. King Cesar. And the dogs are barking. I'm looking outside to see if I see anything, and I do not. So my dogs are going crazy. Love it. Here's the pitch to Cesar, and I'll take a pitch right down the pipe for strike 1. He flew out last time up. 0-1 count. 1 down, bottom 3. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, just a bit outside. That's ball 1. 2-0 Cubs over the Brewers. Happ had a 2-run ding-dong for the Cubbies. Here's the 1-1 to Hernandez. Inside. 2-1. What's my dog's name? Well, I have 2 of them. One's name is Shadow. She's a piece of work. But then we got one that's a bulldog. His name is Tyson. We named him after Mike Tyson. 2-1. Because he has like a patch of like brindle colored fur right around his one eye. Kind of, his one side of his face literally looks like Mike Tyson's with like the tattoos and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. He's a pig. Here's the 3-1. Fouls it off, so it'll be a full count. Imagine being the Rangers, you know, they're finally opening up their stadium. Just, like 4 some months later? They're supposed to be like in March, and they're finally doing it in July. Grounder to short, throw to first, and they got him, so 2 down. And yes, for those curious, or maybe you didn't hear before, that runner at second base rule, that's going to be interesting. See how many times that goes down this year. They're showing Jose Ramirez hitting dongs against the White Sox last year. I think he hit like 2 ding dongs in this return. A grand slam and a 3-1 Jack Daniels, love it. Oh, that was a vicious swing from Ramirez. That's going to be a fun thing, though. You have Hernandez, who can get on base. You have Ramirez, who can hit dongs. And then, of course, you have Lindor. So, you have 2 guys who can get on base, and they're fast, too. Then you have Lindor, who can just rake. And, of course, you have Santana. Did I mention that they're all switch hitters, too? And then, of course, one of the big rules, they eliminated they have a 3-batter rule. So Oliver Perez, he'd usually come in for a batter, and then Tito would come walking right back out to take him out. Well, he can't do that now. He has to pitch to at least, 3 batters or end the inning or whatever. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2 count. So 2-2 count, 2 down. Duffy sets here's the pitch. Low, ball 3, so full count. 47 pitches for Duffy here in the bottom of the 3rd. And then Salvador Perez was trying to be slick to going, trying to frame it. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Oh! They struck him out. Wow, okay, Ayasanya, that's interesting. That looked like a ball to me, but okay, whatever. Alrighty then. Looked like a ball to me, but okay. Whatever you say, my guy. So we head to the 4th, still scoreless. We're going to really have trash umpire again. These umpires are still trash, I see. Wow. Matthew Boyd's first out comes on his 26th pitch, or it came on his 26th pitch, throwing 13 balls and 13 strikes. Yikes. Against the Reds. Alrighty. All right. I'll be right back, guys, real quick. All right, I'm back. So here's Jorge Soler. He walked last time up. 0-1 count. Ooh, great pitch. 1-1. That's a strike. Lower left portion of the corner. 4-1 Reds. Bottom 6. Here's the 0-2. I mean, yeah, the 0-2. Okay. Outside ball 1. Here's the 1-2 coming to Soler. Ooh, he's really trying to like pinpoint that corner. 3-1 Blue Jays, 2-2 count, 48 home runs, led the American League. First player in Royals history to lead AL in home runs. Here's the 2-2 to Soler. Outside full count. So clearly Bieber's really trying to be careful here. He's not really attacking the strike zone, trying to draw swings and misses. He's trying to like paint the corner. He's trying to be Picasso. He's trying to be Picasso. Payoff pitch. Got him like that. Mwah. Got him looking. 7th strikeout. I swear, like the majority of his strikeouts have all been staring. I think the strike zone from Ayasanya might actually help him out too. Just a bit. I think it just barely like ticked. Just a little like that much of the strike zone. It probably just barely nicked it. Like a little bit of like the leather probably just barely nipped it. Here's Perez. First pitch, swing and a miss. Yes, the only hit. He's a single last time up. Here's the 0-1. Grounder foul. 0-2. We all saw how bad Angel Hernandez's strike zone was last night. That was bad. Wow. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he got him. And that is number 8. Here in the top of the 4th. Look at that thing to spin. Woo! Cutter. Got 5 people watching. Wow, that spin, man. Ooh. First pitch is low and the ball to Gordon. He struck out last time up. Bieber's at 55 pitches. 1-0. Swung on and missed. That was an ugly swing. Some of these guys, no matter how hard they try, they just cannot hold back. Oh, wow. Here's the 1-1 to Gordon. Fly ball, that's going to get in for a base hit. So that's the second hit of the game. Now both teams have 2 hits. Let's see if we can get out of this inning without giving up anything. You ever wonder what they talk about when you have a base runner and the first baseman or whatever? You ever wonder what they're talking about? Here's Ryan McBroom. Here's the pitch. Popped it up out of play. I think it bounced off the screen. All right, here's the 0-1 coming from Bieber. He checks the runner at first. And here's the pitch to McBroom. Straight. The 0-2 count. For those wondering, this is the Indians All-Star Game hat from last year. Here comes the 0-2 from Bieber. This will be his 60th pitch of the evening. She gets a sign, and here's the pitch. High ball 1. Bieber's probably going to go about, I could say, maybe 7 innings. I just hope we can score some runs. Could you imagine if we got an extra innings game in our first game back? Oh my gosh. Freaking runner on second rule immediately in effect. First game back. Here's the 1-2. Swung and missed. But he's going to have to get the ball. Did they get it? They still got him. Wow, what a throw by Perez. That scared me for a second. I didn't think he was going to get him. I thought he was going to hit McBroom. But no, he managed to get it to Santana, who had to really stretch to get that, stay on the base and everything. This dude pretty much did it while falling down. Okay, Roberto, I see you. Okay. All right. Pretty good throw. I know some catchers who would botch that. They throw it like a mile over the freaking first baseman's head into right field. But that's what you like about Roberto. He's very good as a defensive catcher. That's probably one of his strengths, is being so good on defense. His offense really showed up last year, mainly because that was the first year of him actually being our number 1 catcher, because he was behind Gomes the year prior. But of course, we traded Gomes to the Nationals for minor leaguers. Daniel Johnson, of course, Jeffrey Rodriguez, and some other guy. I think it's like AA. My head is itchy. I might just take this hat off after a while. It's honestly starting to bug me. It's getting annoying. I know it's getting annoying watching me just constantly take my hat off every time. Oh well. Alrighty. I'm just happy that there's live sports on my TV again. You know, this is not a replay. This is an actual game. I remember when all this was like starting, it's like, I don't know if we were going to get baseball, you know, and then you had the whole drama with the players and the union and stuff, the owners, the union and all that. Like every day there'd be a new proposal. Like, you know, one day it would be like an 80 game proposal, rejected. Next day it'd be like a 70 some game, rejected. And then it finally got to the point where they just said, fine, we're done. Just give us 60 games and we'll roll. Here's Lindor, first pitch. And that's a pop-up. Fly ball and out number one. So another one pitch, one out. Okay, you could maybe take some pitches and wait for the right pitch, but okay. So one of our reporters, Andre Knott in Slider, chilling with John Adams, the drummer dude, who's not in the outfield. He's chilling in an infield seat. I don't think you'd be allowed to bring your drum to the infield. This is the first time I think he's missed a game in a very, very long time. Definitely since Progressive Field opened up. He very rarely ever missed a game. I know I want to say Browns. Indians fans really wanted John Adams to go to the game, but he said, if fans ain't allowed, I'm not going. That's just the way it is. 1-0 to Santana. That's a good pitch, and he took it for a strike. Bottom four, we are scoreless. Marlins up 1-0 on Philly. 2-0 Cubs over the Brewers still. Low, ball two, into the dirt. We got 4 people watching. I always love the supporters showing love. 1-0 Red Sox. Strike two again, just not swinging at pitches in the in the good zone. Just he's probably waiting for a horrible pitch on the way outside to swing at, because that's logic. Stare at pitches that are really nice looking and swing at the bad ones. Here's the 2-2 to Santana. Grounder foul. Of course, in the exhibition games, our starters didn't really do a whole lot besides the second one that I streamed, or no, the one that I streamed, Lindor and everybody went off, but it was really our prospects that did damage. Here's the 2-2. And got to be right to short. So at a first, out number 2. Two down. 8 straight Indians retired, either via strikeout or ground out or fly out. 8 straight Indians have failed to reach base. And here's Franmil Reyes, the last guy to reach base for the Indians. It was only a single, but he still got on base. Here's the first pitch. Okay, so I like how they just stare at a pitch that's like almost damn near right in the middle. Right in the middle of the zone, pretty much. Like you have the box, then it's on the far left of the box, but it's like, that'd be good Oppo Tacos area. Popped him up. Oh, look at that. Another pop-up. No surprise. And there's 3 down. So another 1-2-3 inning. What's that? 3 straight, 3 and out, 1-2-3 innings? Something like that. Wow. Was it third, fourth, and fifth inning? Or, yeah, second, third, fourth, or whatever. That's what, 9 straight batters retired. We haven't had a base runner since Franmil Reyes. No one's reached further than second so far. Of course, Jose he got to second base. That's the farthest we've gotten. Oh, of course. You can kind of expect stuff like this because the guys are a little rusty. I mean, yeah, they faced the Pirates, but it might take them a little while to get really into a groove. Can you imagine what the Indians fans on Twitter are saying? Someone on Twitter said the Cleveland pop outs are popping off tonight. Oh, the memes. Two mediocre pitchers play against terrible offenses. What? Bieber's not mediocre at all. But of course, Duffy's, shutting us down. Can't even score runs against Danny Duffy. Like, how is that even possible? There's some pitches that we freaking just absolutely crush, but yet we can't crush this guy. Alrighty. Yeah, beautiful night for baseball. Too bad the Indians ain't playing that good. Couple hits, but that's it. So 61 pitches. Here's Franco. First pitch right down the gullet for a strike. Franco struck out last time up. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called. Got him. Love it. 10 Ks for Bieber. Wow. That same area every time. 6-1 Blue Jays now. Bottom 5. 8th career 10-plus strikeout game. Struck out 10 of last 12 batters faced. Yeah, he's been pretty good after a rocky start. Here's Lopez. First pitch fouled off. First games are always not the best. I know, because they got to get into a groove. Some people thought, they're going to come in here and start hitting dongs left and right. Well, against a pitcher like freaking Duffy, you'd think, but no, not us. 240 average for Lopez last year. Fouls it off. Top of the 5th. And we've only been playing for an hour. There's Starling on deck with 1 down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch to Lopez. Ball. High and outside. 1-0 Twins with a Kepler solo homer. Kepler, excuse me. I said Kepler, like Gabe Kepler. No, Max Kepler. 1-2. And here comes, that's going to get in for a base hit. That's their 3rd hit of the game. And that brings up Bubba Starling. I'm going to do like the Fernando Rodney. Look like this. This is what Fernando Rodney, this is how he wears his hat. And he goes, yeah. Oh, man. So 1 down. Here's Bubba Starling. I could really go for a double play right now. Fouls it off. I'm just happy baseball's back. Starling is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Bieber approaching 70 pitches. This pitch would be his 70th of the evening. He's probably going to go about 7 or 8 innings. I could see it. So here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Excuse me. Here's the 0-2. Come on, double play. Oh, throw to first. Gets back in time. Playing even, so no shift. Got to keep an eye on Lopez at first. Here's the pitch. Strike three called. Got him. Got him looking. These guys out here be window shopping today. And these pitches are almost right down the middle, too. I think it's mainly because they're not looking for a pitch there. They're thinking like probably low and maybe inside or outside. But no, this guy's like, you're thinking that. Well, watch this. Probably why they don't swing half the time, because they're thinking he's going to throw it somewhere else, but he throws it right there, and it's like, oh, there it is. So here's Merrifield with 1 on and 2 out. Up the over first, and Lopez gets back in time. Zach Plesac appears to be the master of the pickoff. Dude even picked off a runner in the exhibition game, in the first one, against the Pirates. Merrifield was hit by a pitch, and then he flew out last time up. 72 pitches for Bieber coming up here. Two down, here's the pitch. Outside ball 1. Wow. This is for Bieber's first opening day start. First time that we've had a different pitcher besides Kluber start. Of course, before then it was Masterson. God, it's a name that brings up memories. Justin Masterson. Wow. Here's the 1-0 to Merrifield. Low, in the dirt, ball 2. Come on, Bieber, you can't be too careful with this guy. Here's the 2-0. Ooh, there's a strike on the very top of the little box on the TV. The very top. Probably like right around here, I'd say. It's probably like right around this area. I'd have to guess. Like probably letter high. Like right by where, almost pretty much where it says, like maybe right between Kansas City and the 15. Yeah, it was like right around about numbers high. Here's the 2-1. Grounder foul. 2-2. It's so weird not seeing Jason Kipnis at second base, though. That is so weird. And it's going to be even more weird when we play the Cubs and we see Kipnis wearing Cubs colors. Yeah, 100 years ago, we won the World Series. Wow. Isn't that nuts? 100 years ago, 1920, won our first World Series title. So here's the 2-2. Throws the first. Gets back in time. With the way some of these people talk, it's like we haven't won any World Series, but we have 2. You know, at least we're not the Mariners. Mariners have never even made the World Series. I think they're like the only team that's never made a World Series. Isn't that crazy? Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Yeah, I think Bieber's probably going to go about 7 innings. He could maybe try to stretch to 8, but I could say about 7. Then you got to put pressure on your bullpen unless this offense wakes up. Yeah, better than none. Exactly. I mean, we have 2, and they're ancient, but still, better than none. We should have had 5, honestly. 2-2. Checks the runner at first. Lopez is doing a little bit of a dance over there. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he's trying to dot it again, but it's a full count. So he's either taking first or he's striking him out. Unless he hits it or something. Come on, Bieber. I like the flow that he's got. Last time I saw Bieber, he had short hair. Now he's got like a bit of a flow going. Here's the payoff pitch. Right to right field. Oh, now you got a runner at first and third now with 2 down. Because Lopez kept going to third. This is where we're going to give up a run. Because our freaking offense is so stagnant. They look good like in those freaking exhibition games, but like I said, it's against the freaking Pirates. Just not even that, it's the Pirates bullpen. We couldn't do anything against their starters. But once their bullpen came in, oh God, we wrecked them. Especially in the game that I streamed. For real. So here's Adalberto Mondesi. Top 5. 2 out. Runners on first and third. Here's the pitch from Bieber. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. .53 strikes, 27 balls. He's thrown 80 pitches. He has 11 strikeouts, the majority of which are looking. Guys out here window shopping today. Boston's up 4-0. Wow. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball. And Merrifield will take second unopposed. So 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Come on, Bieber. Just one more strike. That's all you need. Go Sox. Nice. Go R Sox. Yeah. Put R Sox because it's like which Sox? Here's the 1-2. Ball. Okay, Bieber. Come on. Get it together, my guy. Dude's not even going to make it to past the 6th inning. And Perez is going to go talk to him. I think Bieber's trying to maybe get him to try to bait him with a ball in the dirt. You got to be careful because you don't want the ball to get away. So 2-2 count. Scoreless. Runners on second and third. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. Bieber's at 82 pitches. At this rate, he's probably not even going to go 6 innings. Here's the 2-2. Ball. Okay, he's not swinging at those. Might want to try a different strategy. Otherwise, you're going to have bases loaded with Solera. And I don't really want that. Bases loaded with Jorge Solera. That's not a good strategy. Bieber's putting himself in a very, very bad situation. Payoff pitch coming to Mondesi. Swung on and missed. There you go. Got him swinging. That'll end the inning. Okay, good. Take a sigh of relief. Breathe, Cleveland, breathe. Oh, man. That was aggravating. Wow. That could have been bad. Because if you walk Mondesi, bro, you got freaking Solera, and that could go so many different ways. Because Solera is very dangerous at the plate. I mean, just look what he did last year. What, 48 ding-dongs last year? Bruh. Take a breath of fresh air there, man. Woo! We need the offense to freaking wake up, though. Oh, this Indians group chat is absolutely classic. What? Logan Allen tweeted, Beebs, you are nasty. Dang right. Wow. Oh, never mind. That's something else. Freaking jokesters in this group chat are bringing up old tweets. Moustakis, 2-run blast. I wanted Moustakis to be on the Indians. That would have been dope. But no, we don't like good players. We prefer to go bargain bin hunting. I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but did you guys know that in 1971, George Steinbrenner, the former owner of the Yankees, was this close to buying the Indians? He essentially bought the Indians, but it was canceled last second, like very last second. So here's Jordan Luplow. Felt like it's been an hour since we've been up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. I'm going to actually be bold and say that it's probably going to be a pop-out, a pop-up fly-out or whatever. Here's the 1-0 to Luplow. Oh, they hit him. Wow. Like 88 miles per hour somewhere. And 7-1 Reds. Dang. Yeesh. Hey, man, I didn't mean to hit you. I mean, so Luplow will take base. Let's see, where did that hit him? Oh, right in the upper here, like right on the shoulder almost. Yeah, right on the LU, right on the nameplate. Biggio, 3-run jack. Wow. Here's Reyes. Oh, here's Domingo Santana. You know you can like take pitches, you bum. This dude's really swinging at the first pitch. He did that before too. Gotta stay patient. Sheesh, man. Swinging at the first pitch. 4-0 Red Sox over Baltimore. Not surprising. God, Domingo? You're going to be Domingo before you know it if you keep doing that. Here's Roberto Perez. Runner on first. 4-0 Twins. Wow. Oh, Domingo. Dude's literally out here swinging at the first pitch. I mean, wow. You were talking about being aggressive. So here's Perez. You know they're going to throw to first. And Luplow gets back easily. All righty. So, yeah, Duffy's at 60 pitches here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Low, and it's a ball in the dirt. Duffy, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 Ks. They have Barlow getting ready to warming up in the bullpen now. It looks like freaking righty. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. Wow. Doing a bullpen game on Sunday? Interesting. Now, I will be streaming Sundays until football season starts. Then obviously I won't be. Here's the 1-1. Thought about going after it, and he did not go. So 2-1 count. So Kansas City will be rolling, looks like, with a bullpen game for the third game of the series. Tomorrow will be Brady Singer, their number 2 prospect in their farm system, and against Mike Clevenger. Here's the 2-1. Strike. So 2-2 count, 1 down. Mercado on deck. Grounder, right through for a base hit. And Lupo's going to take off for third. And now we have runners on first and third with 1 out. Wow. That's our first hit since the second inning. That's insane. Wow. Big gaping hole right in the middle there, and he just put it right through the gaping hole. And it looks like we're going to see the Royals going to the bullpen. Interesting. Wow. So after 65 pitches, Duffy's night is done. Scott Barlow will be coming out here shortly. And here he comes out of the Kansas City bullpen. So it's going to be a righty on the mound now. Should be very interesting to see how this goes. Love to see Mercado hit a 3-1 jack for the first home run of the year for the Indians. Yeah. See what the group chat's saying. Oh my God. Wow. They really had a cardboard cutout of a proposal thing at the Indians game. Wow. I'm just going through my group chat that I'm in, reading all these funny replies. Oh, wow. And yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. That'll be fun. I'm excited to stream tomorrow. So runners on first and third here in the bottom of the 5th. So here's Scott Barlow, 61 games, 3-3 record, 4.22 ERA, 17 1/3 innings, and 37 walks 92 strikeouts last season. First and third with Mercado up to at the plate. All right, so let's see what Mercado can do here. I'd love for him to get a freaking base hit and score some runs. Contribute a little bit, huh? So here's the pitch. Low, ball one. Then they flip to the top of the order with Cesar Hernandez. Hernandez. Yes. So 1-0 to Mercado. You want to take time real quick? Luplo taking his lead off of third. And here's the 1-0 to Mercado. Oh, they almost hit him. Good job by Mercado to hit the deck there. That was going right for the head. Now, also, if he's not careful, that goes to the backstop. And, barely missed. That woke him up. With runners in scoring position last year, Mercado had a .323 average, 5 homers, and 39 RBIs. He's looking to try to get his first RBI of the year, maybe even first couple. Strike. Okay, 2-1 count. I'm going to take time again. High, ball 3. Hernandez on deck. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder. That's going to get through. And this runner's going to score. Mercado gets the first RBI of the year. First Mario coins of the year. Love to hear that lovely sound. Right through the middle of the infield. And there's a base hit that's going to go into left field, and another one's going to score. Mercado at third now. Look at my guy Cesar. Back-to-back hits, 2-0 Indians. Oh, man. Okay. So now, runners at second and third. So King Cesar and Oscar back-to-back. Here's Ramirez. Might have hit him, and they did hit him. Bases are now loaded. Pitching coach already coming out. Dude can't even get out of the inning. 2-0 Indians. I love it. Damn. People in this freaking group chat are going nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. But here's Lindor. 0 for 2 with 2 pop outs. Come on, get a grand slam. Oh, he's trying to hit a grand slam right there. Swing and a miss. You have Santana on deck, and this is what I love about Lindor batting third. Santana and Lindor are right up there. Wow, how about that? Here's the 0-1 from Barlow. Outside ball one. There's nowhere to put them. One count. 1-1. Fouls it off. This dude hits a grand slam. Better be lit. So yeah, he's got his my guy Lindor's out here iced out. Looks like McCarthy's warming up in the pen for the Royals now. Dude's got a freaking necklace thing, kind of like on his like. He kind of turned it around. Here's the 1-2 to Lindor. Grand slam. No way outside 2-2. Gotta be careful with Lindor. This dude can hit straight up dongs like freaking missiles. He's hit a couple grand slams in his career. They've mainly been moonshots too. 2-2 pitch to Lindor. Swung on and missed. Oh, Lindor. Come on now. Bases loaded. No, I wonder how many. Watch none of these guys score. Well, then, maybe Santana hit a grand slam. That'd be dope. Still waiting for our first first home run of the year. Great if there was a grand slam. I'm going to take this hat off. It's really bugging me. I'm like EDP. There's like this one video I've seen of him just like slapping himself in the face, making a weird noise. Okay, back to baseball. Here's the first pitch to Santana. Low ball one. Okay. Barlow was throwing 13 pitches, giving up 2 runs. Well, they allowed 2 runs. So 1-0 count to Santana. Inside ball 2. Two 0 count. Yeah. Let's see what the comments are saying. I haven't looked at the comments section in a minute. Let's see what it says, if anything. Last time the Indians won an opening day, it's what, a couple years? Maybe I think last year. Not sure. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. Butterbean. What's up, 4-0? Oh. Bottom 5, 2 outs, 2-1 count to Santana. Barlow gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Grounder to second, then that'll be the end of the inning. So score a couple runs, but no other damage is done. We head to the 6th. 2-0 Indians. Soler and Perez are due up. Oh, well. Wow. Yeah, Columbus Crew. Nice. That's kind of funny. Jimmy Haslam, Haslam owned team is actually insanely good. Imagine that. Gyasi Zardes, member of the U.S. national team, and Columbus Crew. Yeah, for those who didn't know, the Crew are actually owned by the Haslams. The old owner actually threatened to move them. He wanted to move them to Austin, Texas, but the Haslams essentially bought the team, and they're keeping it here. So that's cool. And they're also getting a new stadium, too. Yeah. That stadium will probably be ready in like two so years or whatever. Ah. Without Bieber's pitching, man, it's good that we got some run support for him. Look at that moon. 4 hits, 1 walk, 12 Ks. Just a typical Shane Bieber outing, essentially. I mean, do 5. Doesn't really walk a lot of people. Gives up some hits. Everyone does. But 12 strikeouts. Do I think he's going to be able to match Kluber's, 18 against the Cardinals a couple years ago? Probably. Maybe not. I don't think he will. I think he'll probably run out of innings or, they'll take him out before then. What worries me is our bullpen. Our bullpen is kind of shaky. Swing and a miss, and he lost his hat. It's a 1-1 count for Soler. So the Reds win 7-1 over the Tigers. Cron had the lone run for Detroit. Two one count. It's 6-3 Blue Jays. Two one. Fly ball. Deep right field. Santana is there and makes the catch. 1 down. That scared me for a minute, but once I saw Santana kind of running in, it's like, okay, yeah, we're good. Most opening day strikeouts. Bieber has tied Gary Bell with 12. Bell had it on April 19th, 1960 against Detroit, and Sam McDowell had 11 on April 7th, 1970 against Baltimore. This is July. Because of the virus. The virus is very dangerous, man. Don't mess with the virus, man. Strike 1. Pretty much right down Broadway to Perez. Bieber's at 89 pitches. So like I said, he's probably going to barely squeak through 7 innings. 7-0 Red Sox. But did you honestly expect the O's to be really anything? No. The O's might win like 20 games this year. Here's the 1-1 coming from Bieber. This will be his 91st pitch of the evening. Grounder, foul. Yeah, our outfield is hella shaky, but other than that, everything's good. 1-0 Cards over the Pirates. Tyler O'Neill with a solo blast, his first of the year. Here's the 1-2 from Bieber. Now they're going to take time. Mets beat the Braves, and it looks like we got Karinchak warming up in the bullpen, and he has changed his number to 99. And they got him swing and a miss. That's a baker's dozen. 13 Ks for Bieber. Wow. Okay. 0-1 count coming to Gordon, 2 down. High, ball 1. You see me looking down, I got my phone right here. I'm probably texting in the group chat. Got a group chat going. I got my live chat going. I'm tweeting. It's dope. And we've got a pop-up that's going to go out of play. One, 2 count, and Holland is warming in the bullpen now. Karinchak, one of our prospects. Dude can throw low-key fire. Not like Emmanuel Clase, but yeah, he can throw good fastballs. Here's 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Yeah, he's probably not going to get through the 6th. He could stretch it into the 7th, but oh man. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wow, 14 Ks. God. Franchise record, 14 Ks, or no, he has a definite franchise record. This dude is just out here bullying. What the heck? Oh. Psh. Wow. Okay, let's do a funny freaking GIF for this tweet. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay then. Alrighty then. The things I see on Twitter nowadays, man. Like what? What is that? Jesus Aguilar, 2-run blast for the Miami Marlins. Mm-hmm. We're at commercial now. It's 2-0 Indians. Middle of the 6th coming up. There we go. Okay. 14K. So here's Greg Holland, 40 games, 1-2 record, 4.54 ERA, 35 and two-third innings for Kansas City last year, I believe. I'm not sure where he was last year, but he's got Reyes up to plate here first. Uh-oh. High fly ball. Deep left. Not deep enough, and that'll be out number one. Feels so much better knowing that I have a scoreboard now, so I don't have to constantly repeat 2-0 Indians, 2-0 Indians. It's like the score's right there. I can now do other things without completely having to worry about updating the score. So yeah. Here's the first pitch. Inside against Luplow. Now I'm pretty sure we're not going to see Luplow every day because he mashes lefties, but he's not the best against righties. They might get him some, innings against righties, but he's probably not going to be the main guy. But here's the 0-1 to Luplow. Probably going to see some Greg Allen out there. And when Delano DeShields comes back, you're probably going to be seeing him out there, mainly in center field, though. And then, of course, you have Naquin. Here's the 1-1 to Luplow. Strike two. Okay. And there's Adam Simber warming up. Okay, so I got Simmer warming up. Fouls it off. One-two count for Luplow. And they're going to look, and he did not go. Wow, barely held back. All righty. So bottom six, 2-2 count, one down, 2-0 Indians. Here's the pitch from Holland. Fouls it back. All right. So 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball. That's going to go into right. Will it stay in play? And no, it won't. It gets into the seats. It's funny how the Indians have like a cardboard cutout in every few seats. I'm just waiting for the people on Twitter to say, yeah, they're too cheap to freaking fill up every seat. Looking out my window to see what's popping. Anything going on? No? Okay, good. Fantastic. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounder was a short. Mondesi throws the first. They got him. 2 down. Wonder if Bieber will go into the 7th. I could see Karinchak coming in. So 2 down. Here's Domingo Santana. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, it's a strike. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. Oh, yeah. They're in the dugout suites. That's interesting. I've noticed that. Low, ball 3. That's where those things really get useful because keeps them pretty much out of, puts them in that area. Yeah, they're all in the dugout suites. That's actually dope. 3-1. Ball 4. And Domingo will take a walk. I mean, you'll see like teams, have like tents set up along like the first and third base lines, like canopies to have their players sit under. But of course, with us having these dugout suites, we can just put the guys from the dugouts in there. So Bradley Zimmer is now in pinch running. And one thing about him is he's definitely fast, but from what I've seen in the exhibition games and intra-squad scrimmages, he might have actually found a swing now. They helped reinvigorate his swing. He's not like he's like kind of like looking like this a little bit, yeah. So we got a nice speedy base runner with Perez at the plate. 2 down, 1 on, 2-0 Indians. Here's the pitch. Takes a pitch low, ball 1. One zero. They quarantine the balls after batting practice and stuff. They sit for like 5 days to quarantine them. Interesting. 1-1. Oh, throw to first. Zimmer gets back. So 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. Come on, let's make this guy work a little bit. Got 4 people watching. 2-1. Outside 3-1. Three one. He's taking off. Oh, I thought about taking off. Easily steal second. But that's a walk anyway, so it's whatever there. So 2 on with two out, 2-0 Indians. Now here's Mercado. One for two with a pop out and an RBI single. Last time up. Bottom 6, 2 down. Zimmer on second. Perez on first. So if the ball is hit, Zimmer is taken off and probably going to score. Swung and a miss. 5th inning. Oh, yeah. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count. Center and left field are playing really deep. Merrifield's kind of playing a little bit more shallow. Here's the 0-2. Collins sets, and here's the pitch. Fouls it off. So 0-2 count still for Mercado. You have Hernandez on deck. As of course, if Mercado gets on base, you go back to the top of the order. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High, ball one. Here's the 1-2 to Mercado. Grounder. Oh, he kind of lost it a little bit, and they got him. Wow, they got him at third. Barely. Wow. Huh. How close was that? Oh, he kind of lost the ball, but. Oh, okay. So, yeah, end of the 6th. 2-0 Indians still. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. All righty. See what's going on in the Indians group chat I'm in. Probably just a bunch of GIFs and stuff. We'll see if Bieber. We'll see if Bieber's back on the mound. 4 pitchers in the modern era since 1900 have had 14 plus in their first game of the year and their team's first game of the season. You had Camilo Pascual, 15 Ks, 1960. You had Randy Johnson twice in 1996 and 1993 against it was against Boston for Camilo. That's right. Never mind. Washington versus Boston. Johnson twice with 14 strikeouts. He has against the White Sox and the Blue Jays, and then Don Drysdale in 1960, LA versus the Cubs. He had 14. And I think his night is over, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, Bieber's night is over. And now it's Adam Cimber, looks like on the it's Adam Cimber. 68 games, 6-3 record, 4.45 ERA, 56 and 2/3 innings, 19 walks, 41 Ks, 6 homers, and 257 opponent average. Oh God, here we go. And Bradley Zimmer remains in right field. And leading off will be McBroom, so it'll be the 6-7-8 hitter. Inside ball 1. Two strikeouts for McBroom thus far. 1-0. Popped him up. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch, 1 down. Six-three Blue Jays. What are they, bottom 8? Biggio 3-run home run. Wow. Tell you one thing, the Blue Jays are going to be a nice team in a couple years. 5-1 Marlins. Wow. Popped it up. That's going to go out of play. Marlins. Uh, 0-2 count against Maikel Franco. 1 down. Here's the pitch. Ball. This dude Cimber really has dirty blonde hair out here looking like Clevenger. 1-0 Cardinals, bottom 4. Here's the 1-2 coming to Franco. Fouls it back. So it's 1-2 count. Pitch right back to Zimmer here, throw to first, and that's out number 2. Most opening day strikeouts, yeah, 14. So he's tied with now Don Drysdale, Randy Johnson. And he was 1 behind Camilo Pascual. There's 1 strikeout behind him. Wow. First pitch is outside, ball one. Nicky Lopez 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. Here's the 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. Wow. Here comes the 1-1. Ball. And that's going to be a walk. So here's Bubba. Is this Bubba? No, it's not Bubba Stone. This dude Simba really got a ponytail, bro. Like a bun thing. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Frankie Cordero. Oh. Wow, so Frankie Cordero getting his first action as a Royal. He was acquired in the trade for Tim Hill about last week. Yeah, so that's interesting. Here's the 0-1 coming to Cordero. Swung and fouled it off. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone because I'm talking in a group chat right now. So, yeah, having a nice conversation about who the heck this dude was, but it's Cordero. So that's lovely. So 1-2 count. And here's the pitch. Outside 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Wow. Roach is now live. That's dope. Probably going to go into his stream after this game is completed. 7th inning stretch. Probably. They're probably going to play the song. 2-2. Low ball 3. Oh, God. He's going to walk this guy, isn't he? Merrifield's going to come up and he's going to wreck this guy. This dude freaking Simba's low-key just not very good. He was good when we first got him, but no, not anymore. Like, he's got some decent stuff. It's just, yeah. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder to second, throw to first, and they got him. So that gets out of the inning, avoids any damage. Nice. Yeah, they're going to be playing God Bless America. No? Guess not. Okay. So I guess no God Bless America. Oh, wait, maybe they will. I guess they will. Okay. I don't know. First game of the year. Have the same Baker poster. Nice. What's up, Mr. Red Fire? Wow. Wow. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. We lit. Just going through my Twitter right now. What the heck is that? Nice. It's freaking Andre Knott with a baby face. Dope. All right. So Hernandez is getting ready to lead off the inning as we head to the bottom of the seventh. Okay. Go back to the chat. So let's see what Cesar can do. Here's the first pitch. And that's going to go right to first base for one pitch, one out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did God Bless America. Here's Tyler Zuber. Last season in the minors, two teams. He had 43 games, 4-4 record, 179 ERA, 51 in the third innings, 16 walks, 68 Ks, 2 home runs, and a 181 opponent average. Here's Ramirez. Takes a pitch, strike one. Got 5 people in here. 5-2 Marlins, top of the 8th. Wow. Here's the 0-1 to Ramirez. Low, ball 1. Aguilar hit a 2-run shot. Nice. I remember when he was on the Indians. I remember when we had Jesus Aguilar and Gio Urshela. Here's the 1-1. Grounder. And that'll be out number 2. I'm going to guess we're probably going to see Whitgren up next. 10-0 Red Sox, top 6. Whit Merrifield has moved to center field. And Cordero is now in at right field. Frenchie Cordero, yeah. The former Padre. Oh, now it's 5-5 Twins and White Sox. Ooh. I think they're like in the 4th inning or something. Kepler has he has 2 solo shots? Wow, that's crazy. And Lindor thought about bunting. Moncada had a 3-run blast. And Whitgren's warming up, so we're probably going to see Whitgren and then Hand. 2-0 Cardinals, bottom 5. Here's the 1-0 to Lindor. Ooh. Tito wearing his mask kind of in an interesting fashion. Has his nose exposed. Hope he realizes that the crap can come out of the nose. But I understand, gotta breathe. 1-1. So it's 1-2 count. 2-0 Indians, bottom 7. Here's the 1-2 to Lindor. Grounder foul. Sonny Gray got the win for the Reds over Matt Boyd. Wow. Votto had a homer and Moustakas had a 2-run shot. Got freaking bugs flying around in here. Santana, Carlos Santana's on deck. Here's the 1-2. Just threw his bat at it, and it's wow. And yeah, that'll be out number 3. Had to really get up there and bring it in, but yeah, that'll do it for the 7th. So we head to the 8th. Wow. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Okay, we head to the 8th. 2-0 Indians. So cool having a scoreboard up there. Not to mention, when I go back to watch the stream at a later date, I could just look up and be like, okay, when did we score? That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Love it. Yeah, there's the copyright thing that they always have. These broadcasts are property of the Indians, and you cannot, pretty much show this broadcast without permission. Of course, I can commentate it and stuff like doing this. I just can't show the TV. So, lovely. So here's Whitgren. 55 games, 5-1 record, 281 ERA, 57 and two-third innings, 15 walks, 60 strikeouts, and 10 home runs, and a 218 opponent average last year. He was essentially our setup man last year, and it looks like it's going to be that same thing this year. Brewers got shut out by the Cubs. Hate to see that. First pitch is a strike to Merrifield. 0-1 count. Okay. And here comes the 0-1 from Whitgren. High fly ball. And Mercado is there, makes the catch for out number 1. Kind of scared me for a second, but Mercado was there for the out. So here's Mondesi. 0 for 3, struck out last at bat. Here's the pitch. Thought about bunting, but nope, strike 1. I believe it went foul. Yeah, 3-0 Cubs got the win. Wow. Here's the 0-1 coming to Mondesi. High ball 1. Wow, 10-1 Red Sox. Ooh. Ooh. Strike 2. Looking at it. Ooh. Twins up 5-5. I mean, it's a tied 5-5, but they have bases loaded. Wow. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There you go. Didn't mess around there. Love that. Now we got Soler. So 2 down. Top of the 8th. And here comes the first pitch to Soler. For 1-0 Mariners over the Astros. One zero. Low ball 2. Dude, no, I thought they were playing the Yankees. No, the Yankees are playing in Washington, my guy. They're playing in D.C. Freaking commentators always trying to come up with jokes. No. 2-0. Inside. And I think it hit him, so he's going to take a base. He's like, fine, I'll take my base. Didn't hit anything. God, Ayasanya, what are you doing, bro? It didn't hit him. And now here's Salvador Perez. Here comes the 0-1. Whitgren checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Oh, man. Oh. So here comes the 0-2. Oh, didn't go after it. So it's a 1-2 count for Perez. Top of the 8th. 1 on, 2 out. 2-0 Indians. 1-2 count for Perez. Whitgren checks the runner and gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. We're probably going to see Brad Hand in the 9th. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to do it for the top of the 8th. Love to see that. Just went fishing. Came up empty. Let's go. Yeah. So now we head to the bottom of the 8th. Wow, 24 steals for Delano DeShields last year. Nice. Nice. It's gonna be nice to see him in the outfield at times when he comes back. So yeah, bottom of the 8th. 2-0 Indians. Oh, okay. Well, it's getting that time of the game now where it's just kind of dragging on a little bit. But we're almost done here. So here's Carlos Santana leading off against Zuber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Santana 0 for 3 with a hit into a fielder's choice last at bat. Of course, we had the bases loaded and didn't do anything with it. 6-4 Blue Jays. Wow. Blue Jays kind of getting in a little bit of a interesting situation there. Up by 2. Wow. Chat's been kind of quiet lately, so 1-1. Ooh, up high, 2-1. Looking at the comments, seeing if anyone's saying anything, and no, I do not see anything. Okay, got 5 people in here. See what else is popping off. Two one. Swung on and missed. Rangers and Rockies are scoreless top 6 in Texas at that new stadium. 7-5 Twins. Bases are still loaded. 2-2 pitch. Low, ball 3, so full count. And there's Reyes on deck. He's 1 for 3. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4, and he'll take a walk. So both Santanas got a walk today. Yeah, things are back to normal now. Santana walked. So here's Roberto Perez. How should defense be? No errors tonight so far. Ramirez and Lindor 2-3 punch. Ramirez 1 for 3 with a double. Lindor 0 for 4. Bieber opening day record 14 strikeouts. So yeah, Lindor really hasn't. He didn't do anything today. But yeah, here's Reyes. First pitch, swing and a miss. He tried to belt that one to the lake. One for 3, single in the second. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1, the Reyes. Fly ball. And that's going to be foul. Right field. uh, 1-2 count for Reyes. And here's the pitch. High, ball 2. But yeah, in case you haven't heard, the Chiefs, Duvernay Tardif. What happened? They're scheduled to make $2.75 million this season. Will receive $150K from the NFL's opt-out deal. Oh, I guess he opted out of the season. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. I guess Duvernay Tardif from the Chiefs opted out of the season. It's going to be interesting to see how many football players opt out. It's going to be real interesting. I'm sure there will be quite a few. Makes you wonder how many Browns are going to opt out. You know, Here's the 2-2 to Reyes. Right up to second base, and that's going to be a double play. So here's Luplow. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Chuck swung and right. That's going to be an out number 3. I don't think he wanted to swing at that. So hands coming in. Let's see what kind of Brad hand we get today or tonight. So they really had Karinchak warming up for nothing, really. Maybe for like future use. Maybe. I don't know. Alrighty. So let's see something here. All right. Yeah. Just checking something real quick. Yeah, we play tomorrow at 5:10 p.m. against Kansas City, and then 1 o'clock on Sunday. And then we have Then we have Chicago with the White Sox for 3, and then we have the Twins for 4. Wow. Six innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 14 Ks on 97 pitches. Opening day record for Shane Bieber. All right, so Brad Hansen to try to close this one out. Someone in here said Brad Sand. So let's go. First pitch against Gordon. Outside, ball 1. Gordon's 1 for 3 with a single in the first. Indians up 2-0. Top 9. Ball 2. 3 for 8 with a walk against Brad Hand for Gordon. So here is the 2-0. Fouls it off. Okay. Five-two Marlins. Wow. Here's the 2-1 to Gordon. fouls it off, so evens the count at 2. (13-1) Red Sox. They are pounding the O's right now. 2-2. Fouls it back. 7-5 Twins. Top of the 5th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouls that one back. Here's the pitch. Up high, full count. Oh, it hit him. Okay, then. Tying run comes up to the plate. Oh, Brad. Here's Ryan McBroom. Double play here would be absolutely clutch. A little lefty on righty action. First pitch is a strike. But I understand you want to be careful with Gordon. But you don't want to be too careful. Here's McBroom. Wow, we need a double play here. Here's the 0-1. Uh, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. Franco's on deck. He's over 3. Top of the 9th. No out. 2-1 count. Runner on first. Hand checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. So that evens the count at 2. Oh, Brad. Brad. Gotta love Brad Hand. So here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez went back to catch it, but Mercado called him off and made the catch himself. So there's one down. Wow. Bieber had a lot of knuckle curve. Some fastball. A couple was a changeup. A slider. He was making that ball go everywhere. So now here's Franco. Swings and misses. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Grounded out last at bat. Here comes the 0-2. Swing, and he got him. First strikeout, so yeah, he got him. Okay. I didn't know what happened there, but he got him. It's a foul tip, strikeout. So 2 down. And here comes the final batter. The last chance for the Royals is Mejia. Interesting. Pinch hitter. Huh. Here's the first pitch. Strike one. Eric Mejia. Last season, 227 average, no homers, 4 RBIs, and a 333 on base percentage. He probably came up in September. Those are numbers for someone that comes up in September. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. So 0-2 count. Down to their final strike. Mike Matheny looking on. Mejia's down 0-2 against Hand. Hand sets, gets the sign from Perez, checks the runner, and here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, that was close, but no cigar. 1-2 count. Indians trying to secure another opening day victory. That was a great pitch. I don't know how that's not a strike three, but okay. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Mejia. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming to Mejia from Hand. Swung on and missed. He got him. And that's going to do it. Indians shut out Kansas City on opening day in July. They win 2-0. And, yeah, let's go. So that's what you love to see. And now, yeah, of course, Bieber, amazing outing. Despite the offense took a little bit of time to get going. But after all that, we win 2-0. We're 1-0 on the season. And we'll be back tomorrow night, or tomorrow, I guess, evening, 5 o'clock against, it'll be Clevenger versus, I think, Brady Singer. So that should be an interesting matchup. And you already know I will be streaming tomorrow. So hope you guys tune in for that. It should be a lot of fun. And that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. And hope to see you guys tomorrow night. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog at 99. Let's go Tribe. And I'm out.